14 countries will pay you to live there. Have you ever dreamt of living in countries with picturesque scenery and peaceful living? You'll be surprised to know that the following countries I'm about to mention will pay you, provide land, and even offer you free housing just for living there. Join me in exploring 15 countries ready to pay you to relocate, including some of the world's most livable countries like Switzerland, Ireland, the UK, Denmark, and more. Number 14, Italy. Italy is famous for its stunning landscapes, exquisite cuisine, and beautiful weather. What some people may not know is that Italy struggles with managing its population in certain areas. Many young generations have moved away from quiet villages in search of jobs, education, or simply for a more vibrant social life. So are there villages and areas in Italy that will pay you to move there? First up is Candela, located in the beautiful Apulia region of Italy, dubbed Little Naples. For its glorious beauty and laid-back lifestyle, the ancient medieval village of Candela has unfortunately seen a decline throughout the 20th century, prompting the mayor to implement an incentive plan to restore the town's population and culture. As a resident of Candela, you can live in one of Italy's safest towns and engage in all local activities, such as horseback riding through picturesque valleys. Additionally, you can receive various cash incentives. Singles receive €800, couples get €1,200, and families can receive up to €2,000 when moving to Candela. You'll also have access to tax credits to help cover service costs like waste disposal. The only requirement is that you must apply for official residency in Candela and have a minimum income of €7,500. If that's not enticing enough, other towns in Italy also offer incentives for you to move there. Santo Stefano di Cessaneo in the Abruzzo region recently started providing grants up to €44,000 to encourage new residents aged 18 to 40 to live on the cobblestone streets of this town. This program is open to EU and non-EU residents with Italian residency permits, and new residents must start a business and stay for at least 5 years. The latest addition to the list is Calabria. The Calabria region forms the toe of Italy's boot shape. Some villages have seen a drastic decline in population with fewer than 2,000 residents. Candidates under 40 who move here will receive a salary ranging from €1,000 to €800 for 2 to 3 years. That's equivalent to up to €28,000 or $33,000 USD. Moreover, in Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean, the population has been declining for some time. 2 towns on this island, Sambuca di Sicilia and Troina, are selling houses to new residents for just €1 to restore the population to normal. However, you'll have to pay for mandatory house renovations and put down a €6,000 USD deposit to ensure commitment. The deposit will be refunded upon completion of renovations. Similarly, another town on the island called Petralia Soprana is offering €5,420 USD to individuals and families willing to permanently move to the town. There are so many places in Italy willing to pay you to live there, aren't there? Do you want to come here and settle down immediately? Let me know in the comments. Number 13, Canada. In Saskatchewan, a province in Western Canada, a recent initiative has been launched to combat brain drain. This is a term used to describe the migration of skilled workers or professionals from one area. Canada will provide university graduates with $15,000 USD tax-free to stay in the country. The only requirement is that you need to graduate from certain approved institutions. Those who accept this offer will continue to receive the same amount for 10 years. During this time, they will have to file their taxes independently and maintain residency. If you choose to live here, you can opt for the city of Saskatoon, with a population of about 273,000 people. You'll find affordable living costs and plenty of outdoor entertainment opportunities. Additionally, you'll receive free healthcare services, easy access to national parks for sightseeing, and numerous job opportunities. Number 12, Spain. Anyone here eager to live in ancient European towns? Let me know in the comments, because after this video you might consider getting paid to move to the quaint historic town of Ponga in the northern mountainous region of Spain. Ponga, with a population of about 600 people, is seeking new residents to boost the local economy and counteract population decline. To incentivize more residents, Ponga is offering new residents approximately €3,000, equivalent to about $3,200 USD. As an additional incentive for those who want to have children, the town is also offering an extra $3,200 USD for each baby born there. It's worth noting that you'll need to stay for about 5 years, but that shouldn't be too difficult as the town boasts a remarkably peaceful location in the mountains and a mild Mediterranean climate. Another place is Rubia, in the mountainous region of Galicia. Here, the local town will supplement your income with an extra 100 to 150 euros per month. You could even buy your own entire village in Spain for less than the price of a house in one of the major cities, but only if you're willing to invest your money to bring the town back to life. Additionally, the Spanish government offers another program for entrepreneurial individuals in their country. This includes incentives of 50,000 USD and a 1-year visa. Number 11, Chile. If you're an entrepreneur, come to the capital city of Santiago in Chile to kickstart your career. Chile boasts stunning mountains, quirky seaside cities, and excellent wines. For travel enthusiasts, you'll be familiar with the breathtaking landscapes of Chile. From the Atacama Desert and prosperous Santiago to the towering peaks of Patagonia, Chile is worth a visit. While the economy previously focused on mining, this country has actively invested in becoming a hub for technological innovation. One of these investments is Startup Chile, an accelerator program for startups. Since 2016, this organization has provided funding for 3 programs. The first is Launch. This is a 4-month program designed to help startup entrepreneurs kickstart their business ventures. You'll receive 10 million pesos, about 14,000 USD, and the right to use shared workspace along with a 1-year residency permit. Next up is Scale. This is a 4-month program for successful small startups needing assistance to expand. The program allocates around 30,000 USD without requiring equity and provides an additional extension of 30,000 USD. If your startup's goal is bigger, you can apply for the Growth program. Targeting advanced or larger startups, this program allocates 80,000 USD in funding to help innovate and build a better community. To apply for any program, you'll need to fill out a form with detailed information about your startup idea or business operation. It's similar to startup accelerator application programs, and you may be conducted entirely in English. If you pass that stage, you'll be invited for an interview. Number 10, Ireland. Is anyone here planning to visit Ireland? Please comment and let me know. This amazing country is not only attractive for its stunning landscapes, but also because it will pay you when you come here. Ireland is another excellent choice for business owners looking to make money by relocating their businesses there. Ireland offers some incredible benefits for entrepreneurs, and although the country doesn't directly pay you to live there, these incentives are so good that you'll feel like you've struck a gold mine. There's a reason why companies like Apple, Google, and Facebook have been using Ireland as a destination for corporate tax for many years, and smaller entrepreneurs can also take advantage of these benefits. Ireland is a great destination for entrepreneurs looking to live in an English-speaking country. For example, living in Ireland, you can find yourself in a small house tucked away in a lush valley, or living in Dublin, recently dubbed one of the best cities in the world for nightlife, music, and perhaps most importantly, safety. Ireland recently adjusted its tax policies slightly in an effort to reduce tax evasion rates. However, it seems that businesses can still benefit from moving here, because Ireland's adjustment is an increase in the profit tax rate from 12.5% to 15%, which isn't a significant change. Furthermore, if you're a startup, you can receive direct startup funding from the Irish government. The Enterprise Ireland program is designed to support job creation and export revenue from Ireland. You don't need to be Irish to apply, but you need to register your company in Ireland. You also need to demonstrate that your company has the potential to create at least 10 jobs and generate 1 million euros in revenue within the first 3 years. In addition to the grants provided, Ireland is also becoming increasingly known as one of the best countries for startups due to its low corporate tax and strong ties between the UK and the EU. Number 9, Croatia. What if I told you that there's a place where you can buy a house for as low as 16 cents? You might think I'm kidding, but keep listening because this is entirely true. The city of Legrad in Croatia is experiencing a decline in population, so in 2021 they started offering some pretty crazy incentives to try to convince people to move there. So currently Croatia is selling a house in the village for just 1 kuna, about 0.16 USD. The house may require high renovation costs, but the state will contribute 4,000 USD to the total cost on the condition that you have completed high school. To qualify for this incentive, you need to be under 40 years old, financially stable, and have a diploma. Additionally, you will be required to register residency in Legrad for 3 years. If you decide to move here, you'll find yourself living in northern Croatia with a sparse population and enjoying a peaceful rural lifestyle. If you decide to travel around Croatia, you can reach Dubrovnik in about 7 hours or Croatia's capital Zagreb in about an hour and a half by car. Legrad used to be a densely populated village in Croatia, but due to urban migration, the population here has been decreasing over time. Number 8. Switzerland. Have you ever dreamed of living in a place that looks like stepping out of a postcard, beautiful like a painting? Please comment on your dream living place. In fact, Switzerland might be the place for you, as Switzerland has been dubbed one of the most beautiful places to live in the world. Moreover, if you know how, you might even get paid to live here. If you're under 45 and don't mind living in a remote place in the world, you might be tempted by an offer to receive over 22,000 British pounds to move to Albanin, located in the Valais canton. To boost the declining population of the town, the Albanin Council is providing adults with a cash incentive to move there. For each adult relocating to Albanin, they will receive 25,000 Swiss francs, equivalent to 28,000 USD or 22,000 British pounds, and for each child they bring along, there will be an additional 10,000 Swiss francs, meaning 11,000 USD or 8,700 British pounds. That means a family of 4 could receive a surprising amount of around 70,000 USD or 61,000 British pounds. So, what's the catch? Well, you'll have to commit to staying for a minimum of 10 years, and you'll need to live in a house worth at least 200,000 Swiss francs, equivalent to around 223,000 USD. If you leave before the 10 years are up, you'll have to repay the entire incentive amount. Furthermore, only Swiss residents are eligible for the bonuses. That means you'll have to live in Switzerland for a total of 12 years or 5 years with a B permit, or have married a Swiss citizen and completed your citizenship application before the end of the 10 years. But don't let that confuse you. With fresh air, the Alpine mountains, and the potential to earn one of the highest salaries for foreigners in the world, life in Albanin could be just what you and your family are looking for. Do these conditions sound challenging? If anyone still dreams of living here, then hurry up and find a way to make it happen. Number 7. Taiwan. If you want to get paid to move somewhere without needing to apply for residency, Taiwan might be perfect for you. Taiwan will pay you a significant amount if you move there to teach English. In fact, among all countries paying native English speakers to teach, Taiwan pays the most, ranging from 2,000 USD to 3,000 USD per month. At first glance, it might not seem like much, but you can easily live in cities like Taipei with that salary, and on weekends as well as during holidays, you can relax on white sandy beaches or explore the streets and cuisine there. Taipei is a bustling city. Number 6. Greece. Do you dream of living on a remote island somewhere and waking up every day to the sound of waves crashing on the shore? If you have such a dream, please comment below. The island of Antikythera in Greece could be what you're looking for. This island is only about 7 square miles with a population of only a few dozen residents and is a 9-hour ferry ride from Athens. With a population of only about 70 people and a serious lack of basic infrastructure, its fate seemed to have been sealed a few years ago, but that's now starting to change. Today, this island is the headquarters of Pangaea, a climate change research center, and is gradually rebuilding its population with young families. However, the population of this island is too small and continues to decline. Therefore, the Greek Orthodox Church of Antikythera offers a monthly payment of nearly 600 USD for the first 3 years, totaling 21,600 USD. This is usually only provided to families rather than individuals. Number 5. Mauritius. Mauritius is a small island community in the Indian Ocean just east of Madagascar, for those of you looking. This could be a very suitable place for you with its white sandy beaches, emerald waters, and tropical climate. That will make you feel like you're on a permanent vacation every day. Moreover, you might get paid to live here. Mauritius is paying startup companies 20,000 Mauritian rupees, equivalent to about $433, to move here. It's not a large amount of money, but remember that the cost of living here is very affordable. To qualify, you just need to present your startup idea or current startup program to a committee, who will then decide whether to approve you to receive the grant. Mauritius is known for its developing economy and is a very business-friendly nation. Their economy is largely based on agriculture, tourism, and financial exports. Mauritius also offers free healthcare services to its citizens. Number 4. UK. I wonder if anyone here dreams of visiting the UK at least once in their life? Please share your thoughts on this country. The good news is that you could be paid up to £10,000 to move there today. Despite having one of the best education systems in the world, the UK is currently facing a severe shortage of teachers. One reason is that the population is growing faster than the rate at which new teachers can be recruited. From 2021 to 2022, the UK only achieved 79% of its teacher recruitment target, and from 2022 to 2023, this figure dropped to 59%. To offset the shortfall, the UK has launched a new pilot program called the International Resettlement Payment for Teachers, aimed at non-British trainee teachers and foreign language and physics teachers. This program is for teachers intending to move to the UK to work in the academic year 2023 to 2024 and have not lived in the UK. The cash amount of £10,000 is designed to help teachers settle into their new homes and start their new lives in the UK. Number 3, New Zealand. As one of the most beautiful countries in the world, it's no surprise that people want to move here. If you've ever thought about coming here, I'll let you in on a secret. This is one of the countries that will pay you to move there. To take advantage of this program, you'll need to move to Kaitangata, a small town trying to increase its population. While they technically don't offer any cash, they have created land and housing packages priced at $165,000 USD, making the move more feasible. New Zealand is a dream for adventurers, with world-class skiing, hiking and adrenaline-pumping activities like jet boating and bungee jumping. From majestic narrow fjords to sandy beaches and lush vineyards, landscapes straight out of the Lord of the Rings films. Move to New Zealand to explore all the beauty this incredible country has to offer. Number 2, Denmark. Denmark is seeking innovative business leaders. Americans and non-EU citizens interested in moving to this country can apply for funding and support through Startup Denmark, a visa scheme created to attract foreign talent. The government provides $50,000 USD support and a 1-year visa for ambitious entrepreneurs who successfully apply for the Startup Denmark program. This program is designed to help people start and establish new and unique businesses domestically. With a stable, developing economy and a favorable business environment, Denmark is an ideal place to start a business. You'll have the opportunity to launch your product as well as receive free, independent and professional guidance from one of the country's 6 publicly funded business centers. Additionally, Denmark is a coastal nation with pristine coastal areas and flat terrain. Cycling is a popular mode of transportation, both environmentally friendly and health conscious. This country is also considered one of the happiest in the world, so it's worth considering moving here. Number 1, Austria. Austria is one of the countries that will pay you if you intend to move there. Under the Red White Red Card program, Austria provides $10,000 USD to non-EU and non-Swiss skilled workers to move to the country to live. This program includes a 1-year visa along with financial support. Because Austria is a difficult country to move to and has many job opportunities, the Red White Red Card program is ideal for skilled workers from third world countries who want to move to Austria. The reason Austria offers this program is that the country lacks skilled labor. So there you have it, we've explored 15 countries that will pay you to live there. What do you think about the countries I've shared above, or do you have any ideas about moving to live here? Remember to comment and like. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos. See you in the next videos.